Hey YouTubers, welcome back. It's Sunday again, and that means it's another Sean day. That sounds really weird. But anyway, um, so let me think. Did something happen the past week that's really interesting? Nope. Um, today's things are something written on my arm, and that means, or it says, this world is just illusion, always trying to change you. I'll put a link somewhere down there, probably, or up there, with the link to the song, because it's of a VFV Nation song. Um, which means for me, like, every time I was really depressed when I was younger. I got to know them when I was 16, if I'm correct, so 5 years ago. I listened to this song and really was like, uh, yeah, some of the lyrics are, I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel, being like you are, well, this is something else, because who would comprehend? That's something that do lay claim divine purpose, Felicis, then blah blah blah. But this world is just illusion, always trying to change you, is something like this whole world we live in isn't real. Like, it's something of our imagination or something. And yeah, people around us have sort of the same imagination, apparently. Um, but um, it's always trying to change you. So everything that's going on in this life will make a change. That's true, because when someone slaps me in the face, I'll be angry for a couple of weeks. But um, it's something to think about. Like, every action in life you can make change within yourself, either positive or negative. That's okay, but that's just something that's part of life, I guess. And just that whole song means so much to me. Furthermore, I'm a bit of karma, who cares, shrug kind of person. So, furthermore, I don't really have a motto or something. It's more like, I take it how it comes, as we call it in Dutch. I don't know if it's the same thing in English, but okay. Um, it just means like I accept every. I'm a bit of a Taoist, a Taoist, if you call it that way. Like, everything happens, and it doesn't really happen for a reason, but it happens, and that's okay. I can get really upset by it, or I can just accept it and go on with life and smile. I actually had a talk about this subject when I was at a transgender youth camp, because a lot of gender violent spectrum people are kind of negative because they're not really what they should be, and it's really hard to look at the positive at that moment. Um, the things I wrote down back then, it's about a year ago, was probably something like social, protective, tries to smile all the time. Um, body wise, I really like from here to there. The rest you can cut off and I'll be fine. Um, my humor, I guess. Uh, let me think. And uh, yeah, I'm not sure what else It's really hard to think about, but that are the main things. There are some minor things I really like about me, like I really want to work on. If I really want to work on something, I'll go for it. But I'm not sure if that's really something. Yeah. I know a lot of small, tiny facts. I love gaming, but that's more antisocial. Um, People trust me very quickly, and that's something I like as well. Just because I always want to help people, improve them, or something like a mad scientist. Um, yeah, and I'm just a pretty honest person. Not all the time, of course, because that's just hard. But usually, I'm a pretty honest person. Uh, and I rarely fight. When I fight, I do it verbally and with a lot of psychological, psychologistic, emotional stuff, but not physical, because I hate physical violence. Uh, yeah, that's about it. So, uh, yeah. Anyway, this was my thing for this week. Hopefully, I can tell you something interesting next week, because it's, yeah, not really interesting for me at least. So yeah, next Sunday I'll be back. Subscribe. Take a look at my channel if you want to. I'm not forcing you or anything. Um, Comment. I'll always try to comment back. Like every other day, I get back on my videos and check if there are any reactions. You can PM me as well, but just do that on my own channel, because that's more private if you really want that. And otherwise, just do it on this one, and I'll check every Sunday. Um, so yeah, that's about it, and talk to you later. Peace.